They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
I think she's...
She wouldn't kill the girl cats.
Okay.
The girl went to court and charged her with extreme witchcraft. She was hypnotized. She was drunk. Beyonce came and she was in there eating on her while she was asleep. You know, snacking on his bitch, killing cats. And guess what? They wouldn't give her a restraining order. They just told her to stay away from Beyonce and work for somebody else. Guess what? She's having a hard time finding work too.
What if Jay-Z and Beyonce were never the masterminds, but the accomplices? That's the theory blowing up online right now. From whispers of secret societies to disturbing court filings, every thread leads back to three names: Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. And if even half of this is true, we're looking at the collapse of a billion-dollar throne. Blu Cantrell, lawsuits, and alleged rituals. This isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a slow-motion train wreck, and Jay and Bey are trapped in the same car as Diddy.
If any of this is true, it's a PR nightmare. But even if it's not true, it's still a PR nightmare for Sean Carter, Rob.
Jay-Z and Diddy, born just a month apart, raised by single moms in the heart of New York City, both clawed their way to the top of the music world. But here's what's wild. In 1999, both men were arrested just blocks apart, within weeks of each other. Jay-Z allegedly stabbed a record exec. Diddy got caught in a shootout with J-Lo at his side, yet both walked free. Meanwhile, Diddy's artist Shine got 10 years. Jay only got probation. Diddy was acquitted completely. Two rap gods, both bulletproof. But listen to this. Years later, people still ask, who helped who walk?
I heard that's why he had got fired from Uptown, that he got caught in a precarious act, doing something real baby oil-ish in the office. Now, I'm not gonna get into the rumor of who the other dude was, but y'all heard the rumor.
March 1997. Biggie Smalls is murdered in LA with Diddy by his side. Within months, Diddy becomes the face of Bad Boy, and Jay-Z drops Volume 1, claiming Biggie's crown. Coincidence? Or something colder? The two even appear on each other's albums. And speaking of interviews that aged poorly, Diddy's emotional tribute, "I'll Be Missing You," skyrockets him to solo fame. Jay rides the wave too. And just like that, 2 minutes in, one throne vacated.
You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch.
Well, it's obviously they've been controlled by Satanism. I mean, I'm not really scared to say that. We all know Luciferians, Freemasons, and all the occult knowledge that was drugged up from Egypt have now surfaced itself in American society. And if you actually dig through the raps like as I have, before it was all about partying and popping bottles. But when you listen to it again with a new ear, obviously they're not serving the same most high God that I am.
They call themselves brothers, but insiders say it's deeper. Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce built an empire together. Private parties, billionaire brunches, award shows. They moved as one unit. Kim Porter, Diddy's late ex, once posted a pic of Jay and Puff with the quote, "All we ask is trust." People started calling it a secret society. But things only got worse. Allegedly, these weren't just industry mixers. They were rituals.
But who I really want to talk to is Blu Cantrell. So this is my public appeal. Blu. The first Blu. Not they daughter Blu. Blu Cantrell. You were singing fool. And you made a choice to work with someone, and you probably didn't realize how nefarious he was when you got involved with him. I didn't. Blu, it's time to talk. It's time for you to sing again. Because I know you still got the chops. You got the gift. Just like me. Jay-Z worked very hard to erase you and me. Just like he did L. Just like he did his relationship with R. Kelly. Just like he did his relationship with Aaliyah. Blu, it's time to talk.
Blu Cantrell had the voice, the hits, the momentum, then vanished. But before she disappeared, rumors swirled of a romantic link with Jay-Z. She even admitted she had a crush on him. Then Arista mysteriously forgot to renew her contract. Years later, she's spotted screaming in public about being poisoned by gas. She's hospitalized, never seen again in the industry. And speaking of bad questions, who wanted her gone?
Look at even Jay-Z's career. You can look at that and say the association to Beyonce is when he started to receive the 16 17 Grammys since he's been with Beyonce. Right? And you go, prior to that, one.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that came to an association, like you see the kids even have Grammys. Like they don't sing yet. They don't sing. They don't rap yet. And they already have Grammys. So it's like they give them this trophy so we secure that they're coming to the award show. It meant that much to the culture that they just gave them the things they would. Later, to me, I didn't care about the trophies. I said, I'll get the checks. Right. And because what I was saying, the content was raw enough, like, and who I am.
The rivalry was quiet, but obvious. Blu and Bey were on the rise at the same time. And suddenly, Bey starts doing songs, visuals, and collabs eerily similar to Blu's. Coincidence? Or career sabotage? Some even say Jay named his daughter Blu as a twisted tribute. But it gets crazier. Insiders claim Beyonce was never jealous. She was strategic. And when it came time to eliminate threats, there was one person she allegedly turned to: Diddy.
Jay-Z called me, bro. You still ain't called me. Jay-Z called me. Hey, bro, Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
Cassie's original lawsuit against Diddy was reportedly 60 pages. The final? Just 35. Sources say the missing pages mentioned Jay and Beyonce. One alleged incident, Diddy striking Cassie in front of J&B at an awards after party. And they said nothing. Didn't intervene, didn't call the cops. But listen to this, despite years of public friendship, neither Jay nor Beyonce has uttered a word about Diddy's case.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
In April 2025, a man named Joseph Manzero claimed he was taken through a tunnel to Diddy's mansion for Christian Combs' birthday, where Jay-Z and Beyonce were allegedly in attendance. He says he was drugged, paraded around half naked with a sex toy mask. Beyonce allegedly looked shocked and asked, "What is this?" But here's the kicker. Jay-Z's lawyer swore Jay wasn't even in Florida that day. And then the lawsuit was quietly amended to remove their names.
Is there any legitimacy to the allegations and the complaints made against Jay-Z?
In December 2024, an anonymous woman accused Jay-Z and Diddy of assaulting her at an MTV VMA afterparty when she was just 13. Jay called it blackmail, sued for defamation. She dropped the case with prejudice, then claimed she was intimidated into silence. But there's more. Jay's own lawyer says this smear campaign put his family in danger. Beyonce reportedly received threats. And yet, the narrative won't die.
Number two, as you guys know, Beyonce is a witch. She's a very powerful witch. She's heavy into African spirituality. She is a daughter of, I believe, either a daughter of Oshun or Yemaya. I go back and forth. I feel like it's Oshun though, but if I got it wrong, I got it wrong. But nonetheless, she's a high-ranking witch.
From high priestess rumors to ex-drummer lawsuits, allegations about Beyonce's spiritual influence have circulated for years. Kimberly Thompson claimed Bey cast spells, monitored her finances, even killed her cat. Meanwhile, insiders whisper that nothing in Hollywood moves without Beyonce's blessing. Rituals, secret sanctuaries, witchcraft accusations. Whether real or not, the energy around her is always charged. Could she be the one protecting Diddy, not Jay?
People see us as competitors and different icons in the hip-hop game, but that was a moment of just two black brothers telling each other how much they appreciate each other.
Jay-Z has famously helped rappers like Meek Mill, 21 Savage, and Lil Wayne with legal troubles, paying millions in fees and lending his top lawyer, Alex Spiro. But when Diddy came calling, silence. Even Joe Tacopina refused to work with Diddy, reportedly out of loyalty to Jay. It seems like the Carter Empire is distancing fast. But here's the twist. Diddy rejected a plea deal. That means this trial's going all the way. Will Jay-Z and Beyoncé get dragged in under oath? Or are they still untouchable? Jay-Z and Beyoncé spent 2 decades building a spotless image. But with Diddy on trial and the court digging deeper, their silence is getting louder. Were they witnesses? Were they involved? Or were they just too close to look away? Because if even one witness mentions their names, everything changes. Stay tuned, because this story's far from over.
We're going to keep staying together. We getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? And united we stand.